Hey guys, so this morning's reading is going to be a message from our ancestors. What do we need to hear right now in this moment? And we have 4 piles today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. Take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest, since this is a collective reading. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow, and it also helps to spread these messages to others who may need to hear them as well. I am so appreciative of everybody that has been doing that lately. Thank you so much for that, because it has really meant the world to me, and it has made a very big difference. You don't even know how much just taking a second to do that can make a difference. Also, if you enjoy this channel, you can find my PayPal link and my Amazon wishlist in the description box below, and you can donate to this channel. I really appreciate anybody who does that as well, and that makes the world of difference too. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see what we got. I'm going to read this channeled message first today. I don't know if I'm going to do that in all of them. I got hum. It starts with you. Change this world. It happens one person at a time. Trust that others will follow. You are a born leader. Step into your power and fight for what you believe in. So it's time to step up. It's time to really fight for what you believe in. It's time to let your voice be heard. It is time to really shine and to really step up into the role of leadership, to believe it doesn't matter who is following you, who agrees with you, who wants anything to do with you. All that matters is that you follow what you believe in and what you have a passion for, and the accolades will come, the recognition will come, but you have to recognize those things in yourself first and foremost for that to follow. Lunch, I'm hearing lunch. Somebody may be having lunch with an important person. L-C-U-H-G, Grinch. M, grump, clump. W, somebody may have a website as well, and this website could be something that really changes lives or makes a very big impact, a much bigger impact than you think it's going to. LLC, somebody could have a business as well. We also have gum and cum and dumb. Dem, you could be a Democrat. G, Z, that's only, for people in the US. D, Q, D, which is actually my biggest following, but India is my second following, so shout out to anybody from India. GY, dummy. Do, Lewis, Loomis, Cedric. Yeah, you could definitely be somebody in charge of something. You may even lead you may be doing sports with kids as well, or like your leadership is very valued and cherished. You are somebody who's going to make a very big difference, especially in the lives of kids. I feel like a lot of you in this pile may work around a lot of kids or may affect a lot of kids with what you are doing. Hyman, there's Clue, Med, Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. You may feel very alone right now, like everybody has walked away from you, everybody has left you out in the cold, like nobody sees anything that you're doing. What you're doing doesn't make any kind of difference in this world at all. And I'm here to tell you that everything you are doing makes all the difference in the world. This is just an illusion. This is all in your imagination. It's time to stop feeling that way, and it's time to start seeing and appreciating yourself so that you can see that appreciation from the outside. Because if we don't appreciate ourselves, we can't see that recognition from the outside either. There may be a lot of lies, a lot of illusions, a lot of people really acting out of their lower vibrational energies, and I feel like you have attracted a lot of that in your life, especially if you have been very down and out and isolated and on your own. But that is all going to be shifting and changing very soon. There is going to be a complete turnaround and a complete shift. The reason that you have been going through this is so that you could learn how to handle all of the ups and downs in life with a state of peace and inner stability, regardless of what is going on in the outside world around you, so that you could be able to keep your peace in times of chaos, in times of hardship, in times of being left out or being looked down on. You have been able to learn how to be patient, learn how to be persistent, learn how to believe in yourself even when nobody else does. All of these things are very important to your path and your purpose in this life. And there's a lot of things that are being hidden from you, but I feel like those things are getting ready to come out as well. I wanted to grab a couple extra cards from this deck over here. We got the Ten of Wands, we got the Three of Cups, we got the Son of Swords, and we got the Chariot. So somebody, you are being guided to express your truth, to enjoy life, to live in the moment, to have some fun, to get out there and play and enjoy yourself, to lay down some of your burdens, and to try to pull yourself out of this dark energy of feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. It reminds me of the clip of Schindler's List I was watching this morning. If you've never seen that movie, amazing movie right there, where it's the part where he was crying and upset because he could have saved 10 more people with this car. He could have saved 2 more people with this ring. With this pin that was made of gold, he could have saved 2 more people, at least 1 more person. He could have saved them. Why didn't he get rid of everything to save them? You're doing all you can. Stop feeling like everything is yours to do. Stop feeling like everything is your responsibility. Stop feeling like you are the only thing in this world that can stop it from going to hell in a handbasket. But at the same time, know that you make a very, 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 very strong difference in this world. It's time to integrate both your shadow self and your light self so that you can accept and acknowledge where you are not as strong, or where you may be falling short, or where you have good qualities that you may have been counting as bad qualities, and you can integrate those things in. You can strengthen those things, you can sharpen those things. And I feel like a lot of those things have to do with feeling insecure, especially in regards to whether or not you have money, and whether or not people are going to accept you with or without money, or whether or not people are going to accept you wanting to be alone or being kind of a hermit or things like that. I feel like there's also going to be some sort of truth coming out. Truth about the lies of the past, maybe even truth about a third-party situation here, about the illusions. People may have set you up to put you in this position because they didn't want you to know the truth about what was really going on, and they may have put all of the blame on you, but you're going to be finding out it was never your fault. It was always theirs. That's the biggest message here. It was never your fault. It was always theirs. There is something in your life where it was not your fault and you have been blaming yourself. You have been taking the entire burden onto your shoulders, and you have been feeling like an outcast because of all the blame being pushed towards you. But everything's going to be being exposed here, and this person's going to be made to pay for their actions and what they did, and your roles are going to be being reversed here. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you had to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you or what you might be going through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 2. So for you guys, let's see what your ancestors want you to hear right now in this moment. I'm going to go ahead and read this channeled message first this time. We have, underneath it all, you're really lovely underneath it all. Believe that you are beautiful. There are many mistakes that you think you have made, but know that it all happened for a reason. Start to see yourself as human. All humans are imperfectly perfect. Unconditional love for you and others. So it's time to start having love for yourself, in forgiving yourself, in releasing your tight rein of judgment over your own life. You will stop feeling that way towards other people as well. Everyone is human. Everyone has their ups and downs. Everybody has their pros and cons. Everybody has their good side and their bad side. And once you accept that, you won't be living in it as much, and you also won't be judging others for having that side as much either. So we have L, love, V, S, O, E, F, C, cousin. There's been a lot of stuff about cousins coming out recently. J, CJ, H, G, N, Rashid, W, O, Z, B, brother, H, Z, J, Z, Q, soul, whole, integration, being, hone, humble, humbug, bug, hug, nug, sugar, shug, Suge Knight. That's reminding me of Suge Knight from The Color Purple. Cow. I absolutely love that movie, and I relate to that so much. I may not be African American, but I relate to her life a lot because of what I went through in my own life. It's been a journey. And if you notice, at the end of that journey, she walked away from it and held her head up high, and he got what was coming to him. So know that things played out the way that they were supposed to for a reason. There may have been a lot of low blows you've had to deal with, blows. There may have been, you may be asking how or who or why or what was the reason for this? What was the purpose for this? I just don't get it. Chosen. Choose. It may be time to make a choice too. Boo. Could have a lot to do with your family as well. Coup. A lullaby. Yeah, there could be a lot to do with your family in this pile as well. There's energy that you have just been used and abused a lot, but that you need to release that and let it go. I feel like these people, cowboy, I feel like these people are really going to be regretting their actions later. Shoes. They may even have to walk in your shoes because of the way they treated you. Shove. Hung. Page of Wands. The Tower. Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. So I feel like something fell apart. And the way that you are going to find abundance in your life is to be able to repair the foundation so that you can build it up strong again. There's going to be this new beginning where you're going to be seeing things differently. You're going to be feeling things differently. You're going to be expressing yourself differently. And this is going to create a lot of happiness and stability within your thoughts and within your passions and within your life. You're really going to be able to celebrate life again. Something crazy might happen to where you end up with a lot of money. You know what? Some of you may have chosen pile 1 and you may be stuck in poverty right now, but there's going to be some sort of massive shift that is going to cause a come up in your life, whether that be through family, through inheritances, through the community. It's going to be, there are some people that are loyal to you. There are some people who see you as family, who view you as family. I feel like you're going to find this family. If you don't know who they are yet, everybody's loyalties are going to be being revealed and seen as they are. We have Judgment. We have King of Pentacles, we have the Star, and we have the Daughter of Cups. So somebody may be coming in with an apology and a proposal here. There really could be an apology and a proposal here, which is why you're having to understand that you need to forgive others and forgive yourself so that you can rise up from the ashes, so that you can close the door of the past and have a new beginning, so that you can really attract in something that is worth your while. You may even be starting a business as well, and you could be generating a lot of wealth in this business. You are somebody who really is very honest and filled with integrity. You're very solid and committed. You're very caring and nurturing, and you are going to be attracting those energies back to you because you attract what you put out there. Have hope, have faith, have trust. You may be going through a dark time right now, but there is a lot of good things coming in the near future for you. There's a lot of, there are people that are loyal to you, that are looking out for you, that want to provide for you, that want to protect you, that want to nurture you and care for you. And all they expect in return is that same loving, loyal energy back from you as well. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated or what you might be going through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Wow, that took a lot. Anyway, we are moving on now to pile 3. For pile 3, let's see what your ancestors want you to know right now. You have dealt with many injustices, but fear not, you will be vindicated. Everything is coming out. Release the past and surrender to what is. Have faith in your God, angels, and ancestors. Pile 1 had a lot about secrets being exposed. If you really relate to that, you can go back and watch that. You've been through a lot of injustices. You've had a lot of unfair situations happen in your world, and there's just been a lot of hurt and pain. You know what? I talked about the color purple in pile 2, and I'm going to talk about it again because everything that she went through was completely unfair. It was horrible. It was awful. It was excruciating. And at the end of that movie, did you not notice how she got hers and he got his? That's what's going on here, is you are going to be getting yours and they are going to be getting theirs. Everybody's going to be seeing the truth, and I feel like some people have seen the truth for a very long time. They just didn't say anything. Prudence. That could be a name, or you could be being asked to have prudence in this situation. Patience. P-R-U-D-A. Rad, rap, rape. Okay, there may be a rape that is coming to light here where you are being vindicated. Maybe people didn't believe you, or Drake. We also got Drake here. Maybe people didn't believe you. Reek. Drape. Somebody could have been trying to cover up a rape or cover up a very serious crime here. U-T A, eat. I, kid. M, Mike. Somebody could be trying to hurt a kid because they don't want them to talk about a rape. Rate. Rake. L, late. Somebody may be pregnant. Rats. Rails. Somebody also could be into drugs. They call lines rails, like really big lines. They call them rails. Somebody could be into drugs here. Sail. Salt. Protection salt. Salt baths. Salt circles. Side. Somebody may have taken sides, but they may have taken the wrong side. Rise. Miser. Somebody may have been very stingy, greedy. They may have tried to control somebody through money. Lake. Something could have happened at a lake. Salt lake. Snake. J. Jar. M. I. James. James is in here. T. M-I-T. Time. Timer. Times. Miles. Smile. Miles for smiles. Snare. Mask. Masks are melting. Masks are falling off. Melt. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice melt was in there. Yeah, masks are melting away. Peek. People are going to be able to sneak peek. You're getting a sneak peek on what is coming up here. It has to happen in the right timing. Risk. There may be a risk involved here. Somebody may be making a risk or taking a risk. Dam. Dale. Drama. Dime. Somebody may be dropping a dime, like narking somebody out for the crimes they have committed. Ace of Wands. Two of Cups. Eight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. And Four of Swords. Pile 2 had the King of Pentacles. Upon rest and reflection, you are going to be able to leave behind the heartbreak, the hurt, the pain, and see the truth. You're going to be able to see the truth and follow that truth. You're going to be able to be passionate. You're going to be going off on this new beginning, this new journey. You're going to have a lot of abundance and fertility flowing into your life. There may even be a lot of passion and joy coming into your life from being able to leave behind hurt and pain. A lot of you, this may have been a rape that happened to you in the past, and nobody believed you, but you're finally being able to come to terms with that, be at rest with that, be at ease with that, to forgive yourself and others. There's a need for prayer and meditation here. There's going to be new friendships coming in. You may have had to walk away from a lot of old friendships that were holding you back and chaining you down and keeping you stuck or stagnant in some way. Things that were abusive or hurtful. You had to understand what your true value and worth was so that you could walk away from these situations. And I feel like you have understood that at this point, and you have walked away from these things, or if not, you need to start doing that. You are somebody very caring, nurturing, loving. You are very honest. You're very stable. You have a lot of integrity. You have a lot of dignity. So, people may have been watching you and to see what type of person you are so they could decide whether or not they should believe you about whatever this is that they may have overheard something about. It may even be that you might have told a couple people about it, but you didn't actually bring it to light. And those couple people have been watching you to see just who you are. By the way, the Queen of Pentacles just popped out over here again. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets that have been hidden that are going to be coming to light. Somebody's going to be making a direct approach to you, choosing to come towards you with some sort of knowledge or wisdom or understanding of something. There's going to be this massive transformation, an ending to the past and the beginning of the new. There may even be a marriage proposal coming into you, or there's just going to be a strong, solid, stability within your thoughts, within your mind, within your life. You're going to be able to enjoy life again. You're going to be able to speak your truth with passion, to speak your truth with faith, with joy, with love in your heart and in your mind. And you're no longer going to be being burdened or brought down by the situations that caused you so much pain. Yeah, there's been a lot of lies here. A lot of lies, people trying to do things just to make others happy, to please them. People not feeling like they were worthy, people stealing your ideas, maybe people stealing your knowledge, people trying to steal your gifts, watching you and trying to emulate you, holding back and trying to control you in doing so. I feel like there's just a lot that's going to be being revealed, and the Tower came out in pile 2 as well. So, you know what, for you guys, you may have watched 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of information coming out and coming to you. There's going to be a lot of knowledge and awareness about lies being told. There's going to be secrets being uncovered. There's just going to be a lot coming out here. You're being asked to stay in your integrity. You're being asked not to lower your vibrations because of others. You're being asked to see your value and see your worth and walk away from traps, to follow your own path, your own trail. So that's what I have for that pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear how you felt about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you or what you might be going through in this situation. I'd really like to know what you might be going through in this situation, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So let's see what your ancestors would like you to know about. What would they like you to hear? It wasn't me. It was always them. By the way, I mentioned this in pile 1. I think a lot of these piles are connected this time. It wasn't me, it was always them. I changed the way that I handled things, but I shouldn't have. Start speaking out again. It is time. Leave behind the guilt and the shame. That bitch, B. Miller. So, hold on. I'm going to grab something really quick. Sorry, guys. It's time for you to open up and to start speaking your truth again, regardless of what anybody thinks. You may think that I'm taller than the trees, but my eyes only see... Oh, I don't even remember that part. I remember what I was thinking about that part of the song yesterday, and I'm trying to remember. You know, it doesn't matter what you have. What matters is who you are. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or a child. It doesn't matter who you are. You should be allowed to speak your truth, and you should be respected for your boundaries and for your truth. And if people can't do that, then walk away. You don't need the people in your life that cannot respect you. If they cannot respect you, walk away from those situations. Express yourself. Regardless of whether or not it triggers other people, who cares if it triggers other people? If you see something that is going on that is not right, and you feel it in your bones that it's not right, do not hold that in simply because you don't want to lose another person, because you're feeling like it's your fault that you have lost everybody in the past. I'm going to go ahead and pull some of these karma coming in cards, because they were just calling out to me, and I'd like to see what they were wanting to talk about. There's some karma coming in for somebody in your life here. All truths will be uncovered. Boy, there was 3 piles in this that talked about all truths being uncovered here. This person is a blessings blocker, and they will have no blessings. A loss of things that are truly important. A reality check. A fool. You may have been dealing with a complete and total fool who did not see your value and did not see your worth and was just being a big mouth dumbass, and you were busy trying to tell them just what you thought of them. A flood of empathetic energy will hit them. They will have to feel the pain that they caused. Charmed. Ooh. So, if you've ever watched Charmed, there was an episode where this guy was a very, 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 very evil guy. And he ended up with Paige's abilities for a minute. Or sorry, Paige ended up with those abilities for a minute. Those abilities were given to him by a priest. That's right. A priest who was cursing him to live with having to feel everything. And he gave him his blessing as a curse, because this person was so evil, and she took it from him, and then she had to feel everything, and then he was able to go start killing people again because it was taken away from him. Anyway, if you've ever watched that, this person is going to have to feel everything. Every single nasty, rotten, disgusting thing they have ever done to anyone is going to hit them. And they are going to have to feel it. They are going to have to feel every single little bit of it. And it's because they chose to try to block your blessings. They chose to try to destroy you. They chose to try to take everything from you. You may have lost a lot of things, but it really allowed you to see what is truly important. I feel like this person is going to lose a lot. They're going to be losing a lot because every truth is going to be being uncovered, and people are going to be seeing things as they really are. N.Y. New York. Paul. Titus. T. Z. U W, warrant. R, wink. I, K, rink. W, zinc. B, bink, bikini, binky. Z, P, G, K, kind. B, D, Y, big kid. This person was like a big kid. They didn't think about their actions. They didn't, they were acting from a place of just no thought about what anybody else had going on. They had no empathy at all. And I feel like they tried to rig a lot of things against you. Pig, pink, pick, pit, bit, bid, bide, pity. This person may have even tried to seek the pity of others, or tried to play the victim role in situations, and they knew that they were in the wrong. Rickety. We have the Five of Chalices, the Two of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Nine of Wands. So you have been through so much, but your ancestors are asking you to continue going, no matter how weighed down you feel, to get up and continue on your way each day, to know that things will be made right and things will be made fair. There are open doors and opportunities in front of you, and I feel like this person has been trying to send confusion your way, trying to make you feel like there's nowhere you can go, nowhere you can turn. They may have even tried to put so much on your plate that you were unable to focus, unable to see clearly, unable to move forward. You're being asked to forgive this. You're being asked to rise above. You're being asked to release the burdens and to move forward towards your new beginning, to stop pining over the past, hurting over the past. You may have even been very, very depressed, in pain, hurt, upset, felt used, betrayed, abused, and all of these things just slipped away from you and there was nothing you could do about it. But I feel like there is a new beginning right in front of you if you open your eyes, and I feel like this person is about ready to have the same thing happen to them that they did to you. There's a lot of balancing needing to be done here. There's a lot of needing to really balance your mind, balance your heart, balance your soul, and come to terms with things. You have fought through all of this and you are still here standing. Look how strong you are. You can make it through anything. You can make it through anything. So don't allow any of this to take you down and to bring you to your knees, because that's not what it's here for. It's here to show you how strong you are. Oh, we got Justice and we got the Nine of Wands again. You are a warrior. You are a warrior, and this person has tried really hard to place a lot of illusions in front of you. They may have even tried to get you to believe that they were the one for you, and they may have done a lot of things like ghosting, manipulation, gaslighting, just a lot of nasty abuse tactics. They were very codependent, and if you feel codependent on their energy or like you need them, leave that energy behind. It is time to feel like you don't need them. Need and want are two very different things. Think about that for a minute. Understand what it is that you truly need and what you want, and allow the ego to fall away, because sometimes what we want is not what is of our highest good. There is going to be justice playing out in this situation for the burdens this person put in front of you, for the darkness they put you in, for the illusions they put you in, for they really did a number here. They tried so hard to keep you from being able to expand, to keep you from being able to grow, to keep you from being able to shine, to keep you from being able to make it out the other side and be whole. They really tried to keep you stuck and complacent, I'm hearing, comfortable, in a very nasty situation. They may have even tried to make you feel like you were evil in some way and you were going to be punished for your evil. They may have judged you very harshly and critically, and they were busy judging themselves, for one thing. And they're definitely going to be judging themselves after this. I feel like this person has seen the world in black and white for too long. And this person's going to be really, they're going to be going through a lot for the way that they did you. They did you very, very, very dirty, and there's going to be some karma to pay. Karma is coming calling, and karma is a bitch. She's going to take it out on these people, because what you put out is what you get back, and what this person has put out is just disgusting energy. They have put false illusions out there everywhere. They have really created nasty stories. They have gaslighted, ghosted, manipulated. They are very, very, very narcissistic. They are somebody that had absolutely no empathy. They may have even been a sociopath of some kind. But this person is going to start feeling, and they are going to start feeling the pain and hurt and misery of every person's life that they have ever touched in that nasty, disgusting way. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about it in the comments below, and I would really love to hear about it, honestly. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Have faith and trust, because your ancestors and angels are here by your side every day, and they are in your corner backing you, and they are looking after you, and they are not liking what they're seeing from these people, so these people are going to be called to judgment. And that's what I have for you guys. I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.